Alright guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be speaking about Rise of Kingdoms, ROK, and I'll be speaking about the Sunset Canyon part of it. So I'll be giving you guys some strategies that I picked up along the way on the many battles that I do on Sunset Canyon. I'm usually around in the top three all the time. It's pretty hard to get, in the top with big wealth that we got. That kind is just crazy. They got crazy commanders. They're maxed out. Level is crazy. So when I do this, I usually try to put my toughest, meanest marshes away from AOE, or at least that they will take the least damage on the fight. So of course I want them to stay on the fight for the longest time. I want them to deal the most damage that they can. So when you think about Sunset Canyon, you want a lot of AOE damage, which is area of effect effect, and that's pretty much the fans, the big circles like YSG, which is kind of like pretty much the only one that got that. But it's damage that will hit multiple targets at the same time. When you set up your marches, you want that pretty much when they flip or they twitch. I mean they twist, which in the defense part of the game they twist facing down. So you want to put your strongest AOE damage so they will face down on your defense part. So I'm gonna show you how I set up my information real quick, and I will explain a little bit on why I do it, and I set it up like this. So pretty much I set up my Charles on the top with this little guy right here, and then I should put Mina with YSG, which is my strongest skill damage that I got so far. I know some people like to match with Etherflex, but I'm not kind of like a big fan of it because I did it and it wasn't the best result as when I pair with Mina. And I put Pino right here because he's kind of like let's say, like a bait march. You want him there to keep either his one march busy, or you wanted to, if they attack like four against him, you want him to die first in that fight. You don't want him too strong, or you don't want him like pretty much too weak, because then pretty much he won't do what is he supposed to. I put Etherflex right here because she got pretty good skill damage. Her AoE is pretty good, and she got the debuff and stuff like that. I put Richard right here because he's gonna be tanking pretty much everything. When I do, the reason why I do this is because when they attack, pretty much these three marshals right here, we take most, if not all, of the AoE damage that is thrown in that fight. This one will probably dodge at least one or two of the commanders from the enemy, at least one or two. Reason why is that is because I want, like I said, I want these two marshals right here to last the longest. These are my strongest marshals, so I hide them behind these three guys right here. So when they fight, they'll stay on the fight longer. So usually my reports, when at the end when I look at them, is usually this two guys right here surviving. Usually this one has more smoke, more troops than this one, because he's the tank, but he deal crazy amount of damage too. And that's good. That's pretty much it. I mean, beside that, you really want good gear on your commander. Especially you want a lot of AoE damage. So basically, I got this one. That's why I put Charles with Song and Mina with YSG, and then I have Etherflex. But Etherflex is the main lead, so she got AoE damage. But then I'm paired it with Jordan, so because her buff will kind of keep this guy's going longer. You want this guy to stay longer in the fight too. Even though he's kind of gonna die first because he's gonna take most of the damage, but you want him to stay alive for the pretty much as long as he can, because once he die, they're gonna go for them, and then they're gonna go for him, and then for him. That's pretty much it, guys. It's no science to this. You gotta have a good talent tree. Like pretty much you gotta play with it to really know which one works best for you. You, like I said, you want gear on pretty much every lead commander. So pretty much you want my Charles is the strongest one. I got crazy gear on him. He's okay. He's not too good. She's kind of like the weakest one that I got right now. My Mina is pretty decent. Vignor is alright, but that after that is just talent tree and I guess the VIP Mars bonus that you get as it goes, because that would be a big plus. And that's pretty much it, guys. There's really no science to it. You just gotta play with your Martian, see what works best for you. This is what worked best for me. I don't know what will work best for you. This is just my input on what I have done and what worked best for me. This is pretty much I kept me on the top three on the Lost Canyon. This, let me show you real quick. And these are not easy opponents either. Like you can see her, and it pretty much, let me show you my history. It pretty much go like this. It's just a back and forth battle all the time. And that's pretty much it, guys. I hope this helped you. I mean, do your thing and help you improve your formation in it. And I'll probably do another video on the talent tree, on how I like to set up my talent trees on my commanders. But that'll probably be another video. I'm running short time. I gotta hit the bed and go to sleep. And but that's pretty much it, guys. All right, thank you for watching and have a great day.